Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, it's a little bit different than what I normally do. I run a makeup and beauty channel here on YouTube, and this video is geared towards that community as well as people that just generally want to start a YouTube channel and want some advice on how to do that, what type of camera and lighting equipment to get, things of that nature. So I just wanted to address the questions that I get all the time related to starting a new YouTube channel. First of all, the camera that I use is a Panasonic Lumix. It is an HD camera and video camera. It does both. If I can go back in time, I would not get that camera. I would have gotten a Canon T3i because you can change the lenses out. Like you can swap out different lenses, which is better for makeup and beauty channels. So if you are going to buy a camera, if you're in the market for one, make sure it's HD, and I would recommend getting one that has interchangeable lenses and one that has the little flip screen that you can like flip out and see, because mine doesn't have that little screen and it's a pain in the ass. I have to put a mirror behind my camera and I'm constantly like looking over to check it to make sure I'm in focus and things like that. So if it is in your budget, get a camera that has the lenses and the little flippy screen. I don't even know what to call it because I don't have one. As far as the lighting that I use, I sit in front of a window, so I get a lot of natural light coming in. If you're doing makeup and beauty videos, natural light is very flattering. It's softer than like a fluorescent light that's right in front of you. Softer lighting is more flattering on the skin. And I also use a ring light. I think it's 18 inches, an 18-inch ring light right in front of me, and then I have two soft boxes on the side which softens the light as well, which is, you know, like I said, it's flattering on the skin. If you're not doing makeup and beauty videos, but you are doing videos where you sit in one spot or you're in one room, then I would recommend definitely getting some sort of lighting. You want something that's going to illuminate the entire room, not just what's right in front of you. So the bigger the better usually. But if you're not doing any type of videos where you need to be flattered by the lighting, then don't go out and spend a ton of money on lighting. It's not necessary in the grand scheme of things. Going back to the camera really quick, when you are doing any sort of like makeup video or hair videos, think about your camera angle as well. A lot of people that have very new channels will come to me and ask me to watch some of their videos and tell them what I think, like, you know, what can they improve on, things like that. And a lot of time their camera angle is like pointing up at their face or like looking down at the camera. It's like, I can see your nose hairs, girl. I can see your nose hairs. You want your camera to be directly in front of you and slightly above, pointing down at your face. That is the most flattering angle. People wonder, how does YouTube pay you? You don't get paid by subscribers or views, you get paid by the ads that are in your videos. You have to select the monetization option when you upload a video onto your channel. Monetization is you giving YouTube permission to put ads in your videos. Anytime somebody views an ad on your video, you will get paid for that ad. It is very, very, very minuscule. Like literally, people that make a living off of YouTube, you need tons and tons and tons of views to actually get paid. There are different types of ads that I'm sure you've seen on other videos. There are the ones in the beginning of a video that you can skip. There are ones in the beginning of a video that you can't skip. And then there are the ones that just pop up intermittently throughout the video. If somebody clicks on one of those ads, then you will get paid more than if they had just viewed it on the video. So that's how YouTube pays. Honestly, unless you have a ton of views on your videos, you cannot make a living with YouTube. It's just not, it's not really in the cards. The way that most YouTubers get the majority of their money is by doing things like sponsored videos or collaborations with a brand or coupon codes if they are affiliated with a brand. Like, for example, I'm affiliated with the brand Sigma, which makes makeup brushes and some makeup products, and I have a coupon code and a link. And if somebody purchases something through one of my links, then I will get a very small kickback from that sale based on the amount of the sale. So that's how YouTubers make a majority of their money. It's really not on the ads unless they're having like millions and millions of views. Like, look at Jenna Marbles. She has like 15 million subscribers. She can make a living on YouTube. She is making a living on YouTube because she has tons of views. But unless you're getting a ton of views, you're really not going to make that much money. So with all of that being said about getting paid from YouTube, think about your true motivation behind wanting to start a YouTube channel. Are you in it for the money? Because if you are, I mean, that's cool, but you can't expect it to happen overnight, and you can't expect companies to just start sending you free stuff just because you have a YouTube channel. You have to be talented enough to where somebody would want to work with you. Somebody would want you to represent their brand. you know what I mean? And if you're only in it for the money or you're only in it for the free stuff, then it's pretty obvious when somebody starts a channel and it's, I don't know, it's fake and you can tell. Conversely, if your reasons for wanting to start a YouTube channel is because you have a passion or you want to teach people, you want to help people, you want to talk about makeup. So if your motivations are genuine, then go for it, start that channel. When people come to me asking for advice on starting a YouTube channel, the number one thing that I like to recommend to every single person is practice in front of the mirror. Practice talking in front of the mirror, because we all have those weird little quirks that our face will do. Like a lot of people raise their eyebrows constantly when they're talking. I have a problem doing that. Like I will get stuck like this an entire video and they'll be like, oh great, they're gonna focus on my wrinkles the entire time. So everybody has those little things that their face does, and if you don't like the things that your face does, practice in front of the mirror so you know how to identify those things, and as your video is going along, you can always be like, okay, I need to redo that part because I know my eyebrows were up like this the entire time. In addition to practicing in front of the mirror, you can also practice in front of the camera, record a video, and see different things that you may need to tweak, like maybe with your background or something like that. By actually watching the video, you'll see little things here and there that you can change to help perfect your video. And as far as editing, I use iMovie, which is on Macintosh computers, of course, and it is a free program. It's really pretty good for a free program. I started out my YouTube channel using Windows Movie Maker, and it was the worst program ever. It crashed my computer constantly. It took upwards of like 24 to 30 hours maybe to edit a single 5-minute video because it was just crashing the computer, slowing the computer down. It was just all bad. So I would not recommend Windows Movie Maker. iMovie is amazing if you have a Mac. Can't recommend something for non-Mac computers. I don't know what else there is out there, but a lot of big YouTubers will use Final Cut Pro as an editing program. That's basically the next step up from iMovie, and it's, I believe it's $300, and you can buy it on the App Store or you can buy the actual software. iMovie that I use, the effects that you can add into your video, like sounds and filters and color correction, things like that, you're pretty limited. So if you really want to make elaborate videos, I would definitely recommend getting the Final Cut Pro. A couple other things I would like to touch on are more etiquette based than anything else. This is for everybody. First of all, do not go to another YouTube channel and comment in their comments begging for subscribers. When you go to somebody's channel and you say, come subscribe to me, it's like, why? I mean, what? You're just coming here to ask me to do something for you? How do I know you even watched my video for more than 3 seconds? You know what I mean? It's annoying and it's tacky, so don't do it. I don't really mind when somebody comes to my channel, comments on one of the videos, hey, I really liked the way that you did this video, can you watch maybe one of mine and give me some advice? That I don't personally mind. Other people might mind if you do that on their channel, so it's just, honestly, it's better to not do it. You can send somebody a private message and that's fine. A great way to get subscribers without begging for them on somebody else's channel is by using social media to your advantage. Get on every social media site that you can. Get on Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, whatever the hell there is out there. I don't even know. There's a ton. Get on a lot of them because that's a great way to get the word out about your channel. Not only that, but you need to post regularly and you need to post quality content. Now, more YouTube etiquette. If you use songs, any type of music, any photos, any video that you did not personally create from top to bottom, give credit to the creator because it's polite. Not only that, but if and when YouTube catches the fact that you've used third-party content in your video without permission, you will lose monetization on that video. That means you will never get paid for people viewing that video. There will be no ads in that video for YouTube to pay you for. So always give credit when credit is due. Now, something that I personally think is a really big deal is when one of your viewers comments on one of your videos, interact with them, comment back. If they, as long as they're not just there to be a jerk or say something rude, then interact with them. I love when people comment on my videos and say nice things to me, or when people give me constructive criticism. I love hearing that. I love interacting with my viewers. When I comment on somebody else's video and they interact with me, I love it. So imagine you starting a YouTube channel, somebody commenting on your video and then you comment back and they love it too. You know, they're gonna keep watching your videos. So definitely interact with your audience. When I first started my channel, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna cuss, I'm not gonna drink a beer during my makeup tutorials, I'm just gonna be, you know, talk about makeup, look straight at the camera, the video's gonna end and that's gonna be it. And that wasn't me, you know, I'm not proper, I'm very foul, I have a horrible morbid sense of humor, and I like to drink beer, and I like to cuss, and so it wasn't until I started doing those things in my videos that I finally started getting subscribers. Like before then it was very stagnant for a long time. I didn't get, you know, I hardly got views at all. Some days I would get like 5 views total on all my videos, and now I'm getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of views every single day because I'm myself, you know what I mean? So be yourself. YouTube is about learning and experiencing and sharing and giving, and when you're not yourself, you're not going to experience any of those things. It needs to be organic in order for your channel to succeed. And I know I'm telling you these things right now. I have 3,249 subscribers right this moment, and I'm giving you advice when I don't have a big channel myself. But if you go to a large YouTube channel and you comment, hey, can you give me some advice for starting my new YouTube channel? What are the odds that you're actually going to get a response? You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing YouTube for 1.5 years, and I may not have the largest following, but doesn't mean I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. When it comes to starting a YouTube channel, it's very much learn as you go. YouTube does have information online that you can read about how to run your YouTube channel without losing your account, basically, for violating the rules, because they can suspend your account if you violate the rules too many times. So there are tutorials that you can watch that YouTube has created. There are, you know, but it's impossible to communicate with YouTube, and most people learn the hard way when they do something to violate a policy. So you have to be very careful. So in the beginning, when you start your channel, go to like the creators section, I think it's called, at the very bottom of the homepage. You do need to do it on a computer. It can't be on your mobile phone. But go to the creators section and it will give you tons and tons and tons of information. I would recommend reading a lot of it before putting up your first video. That way you don't violate any policies. Another thing is, if you plan on eventually making money on your videos for getting views, monetize your account in the very, very beginning. Create a Google Adsense account. That way you can put in your bank account information and your personal information. That way, if all of a sudden you do have a video that goes viral and gets 1 million views overnight, I don't think you can retroactively monetize. I think you need to be monetized when that video goes up. So get all of that out of the way first, and then you'll be golden. Now, speaking of going viral and getting a lot of views and subscribers, along with the good, you're going to get the bad. There are people all over the world that are watching your videos, and so you're going to get people all over the world, all kinds of personalities commenting on your videos, and the vast majority is going to be positive comments. However, there are people who love to troll. They love to say negative things just to get a reaction, just to get the attention that they aren't getting at home. People love to say rude things on social media. I'm sure you know that. And it's no secret that YouTubers, especially the beauty community, get slammed and picked apart constantly. And it's because YouTube fosters that type of environment. The way that you can filter out those comments is very, very minimal. People all over the world are watching YouTube videos and finding people to idolize. Like, look at Jenna Marbles, look at some of your favorite YouTubers, people that have millions and millions of subscribers. They have fan pages dedicated to them. So the fact that YouTube has become that type of environment, it's like you're gonna get all kinds of people commenting on your videos. YouTube is like the new e-network. You don't have to have a thick skin when people start commenting hateful things on your channel, because what you need to do is just delete the comment and forget about it. People will go say the most crazy, outlandish, horrible comments about somebody else when they've watched 30 seconds of that person's video. How are you going to make any sort of assumption about anyone after watching a 30-second clip of their video? It's so stupid. And the part that bothers me isn't the fact that they're being hateful, it's that they're being so stupid as to make a comment about somebody that they're never even going to meet. If I have an opinion about somebody on YouTube and they're not going to like what I have to say about them, the odds of me keeping that to myself are very, very, very high. If you don't like somebody's videos, go away. Just click the unlike button and be done with it. Just go away, never watch their videos again. It's really that simple. Now, with my channel being really small, I don't get a lot of hate comments. I'll get the occasional ones, you know, some people will be like, "You're a Jaclyn Hill wannabe." It's like, why? Because I have red hair and make makeup videos? If my hair was still blonde, nobody would say I look anything like Jaclyn Hill ever. Because I don't. It's just the red hair. My personality is nothing like hers. My channel is nothing like hers. I drink beer and cuss in my videos, okay? I'm not trying to copy anybody. Plus, not only that, but I'm an old ass fucking lady. I don't have time to try to pretend to be somebody else that is like, I was smoking cigars and drinking beer before they were a twinkle in their father's eye, okay? I'm off my soapbox about haters. You can try to be whatever you want on your channel. I can't tell you how to run your channel. I can't tell you by being fake you're not going to have a successful channel, because there are people out there who are horribly fake on YouTube and they have tons and tons of subscribers. So people might fall for your shit. Who knows? But my advice is to be yourself. People are going to watch whatever you put on YouTube, but it's integrity and candor that is going to keep them coming back. That's probably my number one piece of advice. Even if you have like a piece of crap $20 camera, you have no lighting, you're using Windows Movie Maker to edit your videos. I mean, this is all basically me when I first started my channel, if you haven't got that yet. So that is it for my advice on starting a YouTube channel. I couldn't really think of anything else for the time being, but if I do come up with other things that I think may be important, then I will put that in the Dropbox down below, so make sure to check that as well. And also, if you have a YouTube channel and you have advice that maybe I didn't include in this video, leave that in the comments. So that way people that come to watch this video can read your comments down below and get more good advice that I wasn't able to provide at the time of recording this video. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you found it informative and helpful, and if you did like it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't click thumbs down because I don't want to see that. And as always, if you did like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It would help me out so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!